everybody, this is Ian here, and today we are going to be playing some Minecraft. So, first thing off that you're going to see is that I've got a lot of villagers now. I've spent a lot of time just getting things together, and the farm is coming together pretty nicely, as you can see right here. Once we got several layers and everything, it's almost nighttime, but today we have a kind of, oh my god, that is a weird hat. Okay, so today we kind of have a weird goal as far as the game is concerned. If I'll a little bit of cleanup where we need to get these villagers. First off, they're loud and annoying, so I want to get them away from me as much as possible. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to build a villager farm. And now, the way you create a villager farm, I'm actually going to use a very specific design, and the link to that will be in the comments below. But I'm actually going to build it into this wall right here, and then right next to it, I'm going to build a trading station. Now, I won't be able to do all of that in one episode, especially since it requires a lot of water, but I should be able to get enough glass in order to be able to get things going. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show you just how the I don't even have a God, you guys are annoying. 1 second here. If we go to music and sounds, let's go to 10 works. Oh, that's so much better. I also found this thing, which I think is funny. He's the villager king profession, but he does, like, you know, give him emeralds for jukebox and everything. I love it completely. So yeah, like I said, I did work on the farm, and I do have plenty of food, and I don't think I'm going to run out of food for a while. So I'm pretty happy with that. So one of the few things I'm going to have to work on, well, like I said, this villager thing is super important right now, because they are really annoying. But I've even been getting some, I've been getting a couple of things from them, so I'm not too upset about it. But, yeah, so essentially, there's going to be a link to who made the link below to who I'm copying this farm from. But it was a really cool concept for a farm. But I'm going to smelt these. I want it to at least look nice, so I'm probably going to smelt these down into bricks. But basically, oh look, I got a mushroom right there. That's nice. This thing feels extremely loud, and you guys might be getting a double thing going on there. But essentially, actually, you know what? That will do it for me. So essentially, the point of this farm is that you get villagers into a single location to just breed non-stop, and then once you have enough villagers in that central location, they'll start making babies. And yeah, I'm going to build it right here, because that seems like a good idea. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and smelt this down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the basics of this set up. So essentially what you want to do is that you want to have a empty spot right there, and you want to see, if at all possible, trying to get as many villagers into this spot as you can. As you can see, they're having issues getting up there for a multitude of reasons, I'm guessing. Oh, but that one, see, exactly, that's one of the problems, is that they'll just kind of like walk right over the thing. And if you're not careful, you won't be able to get them. The other way to get, no, you get, oh, damn it. Okay, it's very hard to be able to get them to go in. No, you go in. Excellent, so I got one. I only need 2 to be able to get this started, but essentially, all I really have to do is just stand on top of this thing and hope. That is the only thing I can do, is just hope that they will actually get over here. So now, this one's, no, damn it. This is probably going to take me a while. The goal is to get as many of these as possible into this hole, because it is a good hole. The little bastards. Alright, we'll be back in. We'll come back when we have them all in. Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, so I've got a few of them in here, like a good amount, and they're going to start breeding, but these guys, they are all annoying little cusses. It took me about an hour to be able to get at least 10 in there, 11 in there, And now that there's about 13, 14, I think that it's okay to say that this is going to be enough to be able to get our farm going. So instead, we're going to have some fun doing some, well, we're going to have a little bit of montage here just to be able to figure out exactly what we're going to do with the rest of them. And enjoy. You might not be the king, but you're definitely Prince. Goodbye, Prince. Ha 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 ha.
Invincible.
It seems that we ran into a problem or two trying to get this whole thing started. So, problem number one. They bred once, and then they stopped breeding. I pushed them back into that middle section there, everything was hunky-dory, but then they stopped breeding for some reason. Problem number two. No matter what I do, I can't get them to breed anymore. I've tried killing them and replacing them. I have brought them over from a distant village, and no matter what I do, I can't get these guys to breed anymore. So unfortunately, I done goofed. For some reason, this design isn't working. This design you will find in the comments below, but I done goofed. I can't find it. So, I'm going to do something else. So you'll be able to get a able to get my village going. I can't do it up here. And I think from this point, I'm going to start from scratch, a little bit of a distance away. Now, my reasoning behind it, yes, I died once or twice trying to do some stuff, and I also upgraded the farm just a little bit. Just a little bit. I gotta do some more work, but since I'll be moving, that's not going to be much of an issue. Now, I'm one of those people that really likes the idea of underwater bases, and I think it'll end up going pretty well. Now, as you can see, there are a couple of small domes, well, large domes, underneath the water. So, in order to go after those domes in a orderly fashion, and probably go after a couple of the underwater resources that we have as well, maybe even do some bee breeding, I'm going to sink underneath here, and also I know that there's something over that way. It's not a death point, it was just, I'm going to test something out. So, what I'm going to test out is that when you place a sugarcane, you'll move water away from that area. So, I'm going to see what happens when I place some of the sugarcane that I have. And man, it is dark. I hope I can reach the bottom in a safe manner. Oh, okay. I'm going to die now. I'm going to die. Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, so that last part didn't work out so well. Okay, that didn't work out so well at all. I'm gonna try again, because it's only stupid if you only try once. That's my major opinion about it. And I'm going to go right over to that death point, sink all the way to the bottom, and make myself a ladder, because I tested it out, and this will work. I just have to get it. Also, I checked it out, and that is not what I thought it was. It is abyssal stone from Railcraft. So let's, come on, quickly. There we go. As you can see, I now have a nice pocket of air at the bottom of the ocean. And we can just use this as a makeshift ladder to get all the way to the top. And now we have the exact location of where this is going to be. And it works as a ladder. Cool. So now I can explore the bottom of the ocean and do what I need to. So, this is where I'm going to be starting off building my second base, or at least my new base. And then moving a bunch of villagers here after building a bunch of domes underwater. And that's going to be fun. I'm going to build it right next to this abyssal stone, right over here. Oh, and it sounds like that there's something inside of them, which, that's going to be fun. Especially opening up and it's like, oh no, it's an Enderman, whatever. What, do I have any blocks on me? No, I don't really have any good blocks on me. Well, I can get some blocks going. And then, I'm so upset that that whole thing didn't work, but I think building this second village city underneath the water should do it. I don't know if it'll actually work, building it underneath the water, as long as I have, you know, one villager up top, but we'll just have to see how it goes. And you know, I didn't really take that much sugarcane. Just building a straight line all the way to the bottom. Oh man, that looks ridiculous. But all I have to do to remove it is just hit the bottom block, so that's not too bad. I just need to remember next time that I'm going down to the bottom of the ocean, just bring the appropriate stuff with me. Getting these guys down, now that's going to be a fun challenge. I can see that going. Because yes, mushrooms are very nice. I like mushrooms. We'll find out if they've done any breeding yet, because it's just not working. It probably was from just murdering a shit ton of these people. Well, I see Elvis is in the building. But no, it doesn't look like they're doing any sort of breeding. Kind of makes me sad. It's just like, come on. Sons of bitches. I don't know what's going on with it. If anybody in the comments, if anybody down below knows what's going on, then go ahead and leave a comment. I would love to be able to figure out why that's not working. Anyway, like I said, let me go ahead and get some blocks to be able to make my new home, and we'll be right back. So, of course, the moment that it start recording again is when that comes up. Alright, so I have decided that in order to make my base, I'm going to use these stone bricks that I used with the chisel too. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a underground. I know that there's a specific name for it, but I can't remember it for the life of me. So, biosphere. There we go. I'm going to basically make a biosphere under the water, and we're going to see how it all turns out. And this makes a pretty decent elevator in my opinion, especially since you can go up and down quite quickly, or at least quickly enough. Let me just see what all I can do here. So, because I have that right there, I want to make that 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be where it's centered. It is right there. However, it goes there. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, back in here. So yeah, this is going to take a long time in order to do. But as you might remember from the beginning of this episode, because it's been a couple of days of recording this, because I do have work and everything, that it's so quiet here with this sugar cane. I mean, look at this. And then I get up here and it's like, oh god, there's rain everywhere. But I do have to do this, just because it makes my life so much easier having a base with nothing than with a bunch of everything. I will come up to the surface, especially to be able to get to that slime island, which is going to be super helpful. But, anyway, well, that's going down. Let me see, what was the next step after the 6 for the 20? Okay, 2, then 2. Okay, that's easy enough. Alright, and... oh, it's so dark, I hope you guys can see. I think, there's a automatic, there is this automatic, light fix in YouTube, so that should, god damn, look at how many squids there are too, just, holy jeebus. Okay. Should probably do something, because I do need some sand, but it's hard to get sand right now. Alright, then we'll go to over here. I think from what I'm doing here, this might just be the, not the easiest way, but probably the fastest way in order to get down into water, because otherwise the best way to be able to make this is to hollow out a circular area and then just fill it in with gravel all the way to seafloor. However, that doesn't quite work for survival. So anyone that has done it in survival, I would love to be able to see that, because that would just be super cool, I guess. I mean, that's the only that's really the only way to put it. Hi there, squid. How you doing, squid? You gonna squid around with me here? Well, squid off. Squid off. Come on. Go. 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 Thank you. Alright, now 1, 2, 1, 2. This is where it gets to its dangerous phase, because after a certain point you just need to oh, my throat's been killing me for so many days now. I talk all day at work. Oh, is that more that's what I hate. I have perfect vision looking out from sugarcane. But when it comes to everything else, I can't see diddly. Look, I can see just like plenty of stuff right in this position right here. Look at that. That's just perfect. But the moment I get too close to the edge, or I turn too much, like, yeah, look at that. So much stuff in this ocean. So little time to be able to gather it all. Why? Because I'm building a goddamn pool. Anyway, I think right about there is where I'm going to end it off for this episode. When we come back, I'll have just like, I'll have this expanded a little bit, and I'm also going to go to desert biome and dig up a bunch of the sand there. So anyway, with me in Oh god, there's just no way to see me here, is there? Oh well. So with that, I'm going to stop the recording, and if you guys do like what you see, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'm still going to keep making videos and playing games that I enjoy, and hopefully soon I'll be doing less Minecraft videos, because I do want to get back to playing some games that I really do want to play, like, well, I guess you'll have to wait and find out now, won't you? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.